Hello, boys and girls. Good morning. How are you doing? And how are you guys coping with this sit at home issue? As for me, it's been pretty fine, other than the fact that I really miss you all. Can't wait to have you guys back. This is going to be our very first computer science lesson. Just like I told you in the Google Classroom, we'll be dealing with programming. Uh, Focus this term will be on Python programming and Scratch programming. Okay, before we get into that, we would like to have a quick review of the basic things we should know, all right? Now look at the screen. Everything you see on the screen makes the desktop. Everything you see on this screen makes the what? Desktop. You see all these little pictures scattered over here? They are called the icons. They are called what? Icons. I can just arrange them in a jiffy. Auto arrange icons, boom, all done. Now, these icons come in basically three different types. We have files, we have folders, and we have shortcuts. Let me show you. See these ones here? These are shortcuts. How do you know them? See this small blue arrow here? It tells you these are what? Shortcuts. Files, then shortcuts, okay? And these are folders. These are folders, you see? So we have folders, shortcuts, files. Great. Now, let's put them all back where they belong and continue. Another thing you will see on your desktop is this small bar here. It is called the task bar. The totality of this bar spans from the left to the right and occupies the top, bottom, left or right part of your screen as you wish. So wherever you want to keep them, you can keep your taskbars. Okay, I pretty much prefer it being down here. Also, I like hiding my taskbar. So if you want to be able to do that as well, you can just select properties and then you'll be able to lock the taskbar, auto hide, and use more task buttons. So that should do it for you. All right, so then we want to access this as well. This is the start menu or start button. When you click on this, you can then have access to other programs. Our very first program will be the Python program. We'll be working with Python, we'll be working with Scratch. For Python program, we'll need to download this. To download that, we head over to a browser. I prefer Google Chrome. Okay, so when you go to Google Chrome, you head on to python.org. That should take you there. All right, so let's see. Okay, this is python.org, and from here you can have access to all the things you need to have access to. All right, but then you want to download your Python file first. So you go to downloads, just hover, don't click, just hover, move your mouse over downloads. That's hover. And then if you're using a Windows operating system, you click Python 3.8.2. It will download that for you right here. Okay, so let's say just click Python 3.8.2. I've downloaded that before, but I'll just do that to show you something. So it's going to appear down here, as you can see. All right, now once it appears here, you right click on this and click open. If however you are using a different operating system from the one I'm using, let's say you're using a Mac operating system, that means an Apple system, or you're using a Linux system, you want to go to downloads and select the platform you're running on. Okay, now let's continue our installation. I have installed my own Python, so that's why you see this. Else you should see a simple, pretty basic follow through process to installing your, just follow the instructions positively and you have your Python up and running. Okay, that should do it. All right, now let's say we're done installing our Python program and we want to have it right here like Mr. Clement does. So what we'll have to do is click the start button. Once you click the start button, then you should ideally see this idle Python. IDLE stands for Integrated Development, the DL environment. So you see this idle Python here. If you don't, just type Python and then look for apps, idle Python, and click on that. Doing that will launch the Python shell for you and also leave the program here on your taskbar. So right now you want to right click on this and choose pin this program to taskbar. Reason being, you'll be using this program every now and then. Do you understand? Hope that makes it easier for you. Okay, all right, so just hold on, let me turn off this Wi-Fi. Okay, then now we have our Python shell running. Within this environment, we can type in commands and the computer system will process through the Python programmer or Python editor. So let's just say we type in basic math problems like 2 plus 3. So we have 5, you see? 2 plus 3 gives us 5. Then we try 3 times 2. All right, now, if you noticed, for 3 times 2, you don't see an X there, all right? What you see there is an asterisk, all right? So the asterisk is how we write multiplication to differentiate it from the X. X can be used as a variable, so which is why we use the asterisk. So to add the asterisk, you press Shift, press and hold Shift, then you press 8. That's the usual key you find the asterisk on. If it gives you a different key like some keyboards would do, look for the alternate key. Look for the key that is currently bearing whatever it is showing. That should fix it for you. All right, let's press 3 times 2, enter, 6. See how sweet it is? So let's say 3 plus 5 times 8. Do you think you know the answer to this one? If you did 3 plus 5, 8. 8 times 8, 64. Then I think you are wrong. Because the computer will follow the right process. Remember BODMAS? Bracket of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So multiplication before addition. All right, when that's done, press enter. You have 5 times 8, 40, plus 3 to give you 43. Hope that makes sense. However, if you want to do the addition first, you can use brackets. So Shift 3 plus 5 times 8. That should give you 64. Hope it makes sense. So you can use brackets there to tell the computer which one to do first and which one to do next. All right, now let's look at this. Let's say I want to write a word, so hello, and I just press enter. The computer will return an error. Why is that? It doesn't understand what it's saying. It's saying name not defined, hello not defined. As far as the computer is concerned, and I just say hello, it's expecting that the hello there has a value, maybe a numeric value or a string value. I'll tell you something about strings. When I said numeric, I meant numbers. And when we say strings, we mean characters like letters, letters and numbers, letters and symbols and stuff. So when you write sentences, words, letters, essays, paragraphs, all those are referred to as what? Strings. Okay? Whether there are numbers in them or not, they're referred to as what? Strings. All right? So if you want to write a string, you have a different way to put that in here. So say I'll use quotes. Using quotes, I'll have hello. Okay, and I press enter. See? Hello. All right. So now we see hello there. So I can also use double quotes. Hello, my friend. My friend. Oh. Okay. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. I think that would have made sense more. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. All right, let's continue. So let's see how we can be able to maybe look at some assignments. Now, when I say assignment here, it means a different thing. If I say Okon will be our new class captain, in fact, Okon is now our class captain, it means I have given him an assignment. I have assigned something to him. So when next I come into the class and I say, give me the class captain, who will you give me? Okon. If I say, give me Okon, who would you give me? The class captain. Does it make sense? So Okon is the class captain. All right? So let's look at this. Dad is 72. No. Dad is 72. Okay? So let's say that is 72. You see the computer does nothing because that's just an assignment. The reason it did nothing is that I am telling the computer not to do anything. I'm just telling the computer, hey, note this down, that dad is equal to 72. So whenever I say dad, you say 72. Then I say dad and press enter. And you get what? 72. Does it make sense? So if I want to solve a simple program or solve a simple problem, let's say an addition problem for my baby brother or baby sister, all right, I want to help him solve all his addition problems, I could just write something like this. Dad, see, dad, then I put in a comma. Is there sum? Look at this. I just want to show you something. Press enter. You see, 72 is the sum. Does it make sense? So instead of saying that is the sum, I've said 72 is the sum. Does it make sense? So when I solve those problems, I collect the answers maybe in that, and I can tell him that is the sum each time. So when he gives the computer the problem, the computer will solve and say 72 is the sum. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? All right. Let's look at another one. Dad. Okay, daddy is 32. Then I'll say mommy, or mom, let's just use mom, is dad plus daddy. Dad plus daddy. Then I'll write mom. What do you get? 104. Now why do I have 104? If you come back here, dad is 72, right? That's that. That is 72. And come back here. Daddy is 32, right? So mom is 72 plus 32. Makes sense? And that will give you 104. Does it make sense? So we've seen basically how we can write assignment statements. So mom equals this is an assignment statement. Dad equals this is an assignment statement. Daddy is this is an assignment statement. All right? So that's the much we'll do today, boys and girls. See you again, hopefully same time tomorrow. Please do check out the exercise we'll drop on the Google Classroom. All right? Stay safe, lovelies. See ya. Bye-bye.